Good morning, afternoon, and evening from wherever you are tuning in. In this video, we will take a deep dive into the Cardano blockchain, the blockchain that has been getting a lot of attention since September 2021. Cardano, ADA, is a decentralized proof-of-stake blockchain designed to be a more efficient alternative to proof-of-work networks. The native cryptocurrency is ADA, named after Augusta Ada King, Countess of Lovelace, who is commonly regarded as the first computer programmer. ADA is used in the blockchain's proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. It is given as a reward for work done for the blockchain by users participating in a stake pool. The key takeaways here are 1. Cardano is a blockchain platform that was founded in 2015 by Charles Hoskinson. It was launched in 2017. 2. Cardano aims to be a decentralized application development platform with a multi-asset ledger and verifiable smart contracts. 3. Cardano runs on the proof-of-stake Ouroboros consensus protocol. 4. The primary cryptocurrency of Cardano is called ADA. 5. Cardano oversight is decentralized and shared by the Cardano Foundation, IOHK, and Emergo. Let's look at a brief history of Cardano. Charles Hoskinson, the co-founder of ETHEREUM, began the development of Cardano in 2015 and launched the platform in 2017. On September 12, 2021, Cardano's main network went live through the software update Alonzo, which brought the implementation of smart contract on the network, and for the first time it became possible for developers to create decentralized applications on the network. This testnet update was the first iteration of bringing the promised scalability and use cases to users. This update allows users to create smart contracts and non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and manage multiple assets. Future releases and forks will bring more capabilities to the mainnet. Notably, the number of smart contracts on Cardano first hit 1,000 on January 28, 2022. According to reports, Cardano had reached 5,000 smart contracts on its blockchain by February 2023, meaning that in just slightly over a year, the network added 4,000 Plutus-based smart contracts on the blockchain. Cardano is projected to become fully decentralized when voting and treasury management of blockchain are added to its capabilities in the future. Now, with all the developments going on, the network has positioned itself as an alternative to Ethereum. Both platforms are used for similar applications, such as smart contracts, and have goals of building a connected and decentralized system. The network also considers itself an updated version of Ethereum and has anointed itself a third-generation platform, compared with Ethereum's second-generation credentials. It is well to note here that Charles Hoskinson was part of the team that founded Ethereum, along with its co-founder and inventor Vitalik Buterin. However, Hoskinson wanted it to be a commercial project, whereas Buterin wanted a non-profit. Due to this disagreement, Buterin removed Hoskinson from the Ethereum team in 2014. However, Hoskinson started developing Cardano in 2015, and it has many similarities with Ethereum. Both Cardano and Ethereum are programmable blockchains that other people can use to develop apps, and they both use smart contracts. Proof of stake versus proof of work. The Cardano platform runs on the Ouroboros consensus protocol. Ouroboros, created by Cardano in its foundation phase, is the first proof of stake protocol designed to reduce the energy expenditure required by proof of work mining. It does this by eliminating the massive computing resources that the proof of work algorithm uses. There are currently two major consensus mechanisms that cryptocurrencies use to verify transactions. First is proof of work, which is used by Bitcoin, requires users to solve complex cryptographic puzzles before they are added to the blockchain. This is also known as cryptocurrency mining. The second consensus mechanism is proof of stake. This is more energy efficient because it does not rely on crypto mining. Instead, it relies on multiple random validators to agree that a transaction is accurate before it is added to the blockchain. What is Cardano staking, and how is staking done in Cardano's proof-of-stake system? In Cardano's proof-of-stake system, staking determines a node's capability to open blocks on the blockchain. A node's stake is equal to the amount of ADA that it holds over the long term. A stake is an interest held by a pool participant, secured with ADA if is pledged. Pledged ADA cannot be used or spent by the holder because it is held as collateral for honest validation behavior. Users with pledged ADA are given rewards in the form of transaction fees. The rewards are distributed according to the amount of ADA that a user has staked. Users join staking pools. staking pools being groups of ADA holders who have pledged their coins and work together to update the ledger, open new blocks, and earn rewards. So how do Cardano staking pools work? Cardano uses the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism in which users stake a coin for the opportunity to become a validator. Users can participate in the staking and validation process in two ways. You can become a stake pool owner or a stake pool operator. Stake pools are trusted server nodes that conduct the work of validating transactions. So instead of contributing processing power to secure the network and verify transactions as miners do, validators stake their own ADA. A stake pool owner is someone who has delegated ADA to a pool. You can create your own stake pool and keep it private or allow others to join. You can also become a pool owner by pledging your ADA to another pool. A stake pool operator is a trusted person tasked with maintaining the stake pool by renting servers, monitoring the node, holding the pool key, and other pool administration tasks. Still delving into how staking works on Cardano, the network selects a winner based on the amount of ADA each validator has in the pool and the length of time they've had it there, literally rewarding the most invested participants. Once the winner has validated the latest block of transactions, other validators can attest that the block is accurate. When a threshold number of attestations have been made, the network updates the blockchain. All participating validators receive a reward in ADA, which is distributed by the network in proportion to each validator's stake. Becoming a validator is a major responsibility, but interested parties can also earn ADA rewards by delegating some of their crypto to a staking pool run by someone else. The Cardano blockchain is also divided into two separate layers, the Cardano settlement layer, CSL, and the Cardano computing layer, CCL. The CSL contains the ledger of accounts and balances, and is where the transactions are validated by the Ouroboros consensus mechanism. The CCL layer is where all the computations for apps running on the blockchain are executed, via the operations of smart contracts. The idea of splitting the blockchain into two layers is to help the Cardano network to process as many as 1 million transactions a second. The future of Cardano. Cardano is designed to be developed in eras named after notable figures in poetry and computer science history: Byron, Shelley, Gauguin, Basho, and Voltaire. Basho era, which was late August 2022, was the era of scaling and optimization intended to bring more capabilities to Cardano. Voltaire is the final era for Cardano development, intended to bring voting and treasury management of the blockchain and network through previously introduced smart contract functionality and system improvements. When Voltaire is complete, IOHK's goal is to release the blockchain and network to the community, as it will be fully decentralized and able to be developed on, maintained, and kept secure. How is Cardano different from Bitcoin? There are several key differences between Bitcoin and Cardano. Bitcoin was developed to be a peer-to-peer payment system. Cardano is an ecosystem that allows other developers to create tokens, decentralized applications, dApps, or other use cases for scalable blockchain network. Cardano uses proof of stake in its consensus and doesn't reward its cryptocurrency as an incentive in a competitive mining process like Bitcoin does. This reduces the energy and waste footprints by not requiring large amounts of electricity to power computers specifically designed for mining. Cardano users can install compatible wallet software on their computers or devices, stake their ADA, and begin earning rewards for participating. The network is energy efficient and has big advantage it's an eco-friendly crypto. For an easy comparison, here's how much energy Cardano and Bitcoin are estimated to use per year. Cardano uses 6 gigawatt-hours while Bitcoin uses 130 terawatt-hours per year. That is a lot of energy consumption for Bitcoin. Keep in mind that 1 terawatt is equal to 1,000 gigawatts. Put another way, Bitcoin uses about as much energy as Argentina, which has about 45 million people. Cardano uses about as much as 600 US homes. This is because Cardano uses a different system, called proof of stake, to verify transactions. Proof of stake limits the number of devices verifying transactions at any one time, which keeps energy usage reasonable. On the other hand, Bitcoin uses the proof of work model. Simply put, proof of work doesn't restrict the number of devices involved, and that can lead to extremely high energy usage. Now we have gotten that out of the way. What is the best place to stake your ADA? There are several staking pools you can choose from to stake your ADA. It's essential to thoroughly read through a pool's website, user reviews, complaints, or issues to be sure that you're joining a reputable pool. ETHEREUM supports the Daedalus wallet, which lets you choose a pool to join. You can also use the community-built tools adappools.org, Cardano.io, Pool PM, poolstats.org, or pooltool.io to help you select a reputable pool. You can also use the Yoroi, Exodus, or Binance wallets to stake your ADA. However, Binance is a custodial service, which means it will hold on to your Cardano keys for you. Let's briefly talk about some developments, innovations, and projects in the Cardano ecosystem. 2021 had been an eventful year for the Cardano community, culminating in the Cardano Summit at the end of September. Several important development milestones were reached, and the ADA token had surged in value throughout the year, reaching an all-time high of $3.09 on September 2nd, 2021. The 4,000 developers who had been working in Cardano's private testnet before Alonzo went live got their decentralized applications up and running as fast as possible. The moment Alonzo went live, smart contracts were finally available on Cardano. In the first 24 hours, more than 100 smart contracts were running on the network. To encourage entrepreneurs and developers to build dApps on the Cardano network, IOHK launched Catalyst, which is an innovation fund for the community to propose and vote on ideas for platform alterations and features. The most recent funding round, Catalyst Fund 6, offered the community funding worth $4 million for new projects. Developers IOHK have called this the biggest and best innovation fund yet. This is almost twice as much funding as was available for Fund 5, which released $2.1 million for funding. The Cardano community is known for being one of the most active, and as such its blockchain receives considerable amount of attention than any other blockchain, according to Outlier Ventures. A lot separates Cardano from most layer ones. Cardano's focus is on crafting secure, long-term blockchain applications designed for real-world use cases. In April this year, Cardano announced the world's largest real-world blockchain development to date. IOHK partnered up with the Ethiopian Ministry of Education to provide 5 million teachers and students with blockchain-based digital identity. The project will one day become a national record of academic attainment for student grades and overall school performance. According to reports on dApps on Cardano, cumulative transaction volume for all dApps has also surged to 5.8 trillion ADA. Decentralized apps on the Cardano chain have reached an impressive milestone, completing up to 16 million transactions. The feat underscores the growing adoption of projects on Cardano. Out of the 16 million transactions, JPG Store, the largest NFT marketplace on Cardano, has processed the highest number of transactions, sitting at 8.1 million. This represents over 50% of the total number of transactions. Minswap, a decentralized exchange, is second on the list, having processed 2.9 million transactions. Another DEX, SundaesSwap, follows closely behind, with a total transaction count of 2.6 million. Additionally, dApp, a leading app store for decentralized apps across several blockchains, reveals a massive increase in trade volume across Cardano projects, especially DEXs. dApp began tracking the Cardano network last September. According to the platform, Cardano DEX Minswap has seen the most significant trade volume in the past week, at $11.09 million. JPG Store, however, has had a trading volume of $2.44 million in the past 7 days. Notwithstanding, the number of unique active wallets on the JPG Store in the past week is nearly 3 times that of Minswap, with 49K UAW. Minswap has seen 93K UAW in the past week. An interactive map here on CardanoCube shows all the segments of all the projects on the Cardano ecosystem. Utility projects under DEXs, wallets, DeFi, infrastructure, lending and borrowing, launchpad, marketplaces, identity and data, payments and stablecoins, tools and explorers, developer tools, socials, metaverse, gaming, meme coins, and community and decentralized autonomous organizations. Here we have some NFT projects too. From NFT marketplaces, tools, NFT games to collectibles. This is a segmented chart showing the industry share of all the dApps in the Cardano ecosystem, with NFT collections having a whopping 48% share. Even the CEO, Charles Hoskinson, expressed his surprise with the NFT surge on the Cardano blockchain during an interview with Yahoo Finance. The rest of the pie is shared amongst the other segments. Now, to see the top 7 Cardano projects, you can go over to this article by Coin Bureau, and you will have a detailed description of all the projects. I'll leave the link in the description below. Another major milestone, as reported on CoinDesk on the 31st of March 2023, is that Cardano users will soon access Ethereum dApps directly from ADA wallets. This will be made possible on Milkomeda, a protocol that equips Cardano with the power of the Ethereum virtual machine. It connects the Cardano blockchain with Ethereum, allowing you to enjoy the best features of both blockchains. The article states that those who use the Cardano blockchain will soon be able to gain access to Ethereum virtual machine smart contracts with any Cardano ADA wallet, expanding Cardano's usefulness. That is thanks to an upcoming feature on Milkomeda, a network that connects blockchains such as Cardano and Algorand to EVM contracts. Milkomeda, which is Cardano's EVM layer, is launching a feature allowing every Cardano user to use EVM contracts directly from any Cardano wallet, according to Sebastian Guillemot, CEO of Milkomeda. So basically, these new features will allow Ethereum application developers to build on Cardano's network using Solidity, the computer language used to code Ethereum, without the need to install new toolkits or learn a new computer language. Such applications can then be used solely with Cardano tokens instead of Ether, the native token of the Ethereum network, increasing the token's utility for holders. There is a lot in wait for the Cardano ecosystem, and most of the developments and innovations are second to none. It is worth concluding here that the project is one to keep an eye on because it happens to have a positive outlook and a promising return for using the dApps on the network. Thanks for tuning in today. Do well to subscribe to the channel for more informative and educative videos, and click the bell icon to never miss an update. Cheers!